What is up, guys? How is it going? Bring you some of that good old battle. Well, unfortunately this time it won't be some good old battle, because I caught myself another hacker, and it's this man right here, Jay Nuns, Jones, whatever you want to call him. It doesn't matter. Now, at first I didn't think nothing of it. You know, I killed me right there pretty quickly, but I killed his homeboy pretty quickly. Shot him there, no problem. No big deal, right? Well, then things start to get a little strange, and this is actually right when I thought, this can't be legit. I get extremely lucky right there. Turn on the guy with the SW40, but then that happens. If you notice, which I'll play it again in slow motion, not only does he hit me, which I was already low on health anyways, he would have hit me once I would have died, but he kills the dude right there in front of me, and then me instantly after as he rounds the rock. He also hit my friend Mac a few times. And as soon as that happened, I was all like, no, 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 no. Something's not right here. This guy's cheating or something like that. But I kept my accusations to myself because sometimes weird things happen in this game. Because it is what it is. And then this happens. Kind of suspicious, but not really. Buddy Mac spawns on me. He instantly dies, then I drop. No big deal. Spawn back in sometime later, see him right here, and then I'm like, okay, killed him right there. First 3 shots I'm pretty sure connected, 4th one was a miss, so, pretty good accuracy on my part right here, right there, I mean. And then this happened, and I was all like, okay. Well, that game ended. Unfortunately, we ended up losing, so I was all like, I'm going to hop in the spectator mode and confirm my accusations, because this is what I started to do, and, the last time that I did this, I found 2 hackers in a server, and fortunately we were successful in getting them banned. But it's very clear this guy has a aimbot of some sorts. I mean, look at this right here. This is just all sorts of ridiculousness. He kills like 6 people with 1 magazine with the RFB DMR, which is, in my opinion, one of the weaker DMRs in this game. I don't know. This one just doesn't really agree with me. And I don't know why my mouse cursor popped up on the screen right there, but no big deal. Now, if this was legit, this would have been an awesome kill streak. But unfortunately, it was not. And not only myself, took it upon ourselves to spectate, some other guy also went into the spectator and see me chatting up with him here and there. And unfortunately, I opened my big mouth and decided to tell everyone in the game that this man right here was chacking, or a little boy, or a little girl, whatever you want to call him. It doesn't really matter. I don't really want to hate on him too much, but he is a cheater. It's pretty obvious, and at this point in the game, he's actually doing really good. He's like 22-2 or something like that. Pretty good game. Nothing that is warrants that is a guaranteed cheater or hacker in any ways. I've had some really good games. In fact, later on this night, I went to 57-1 in the tank, so it ain't no big deal. Which, by the way, I will be uploading later. But I'm spectating this guy, and like this is just blatant aimbot. And now, the round previously before this on Goldmine Railway, if you look at the battle report, which I will be putting in the description, he got 38 headshots out of the 50-something kills that he managed to get, which is pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. I mean, headshots, they happen, especially on PC, happen all the time. But this guy's just blatantly aimbotting, and unfortunately I opened my big mouth, which, in retrospect, I shouldn't have done. I should have just, kept silent, spectated him, and just recorded this. But he actually ends up turning off his cheats later on in the game, which I will be showing you right after this little streak that he goes on. And just watch the night and day difference of this guy. Now, I looked up his stats before going into spectator mode on BF4DB.com, I believe that's what it's called, which has a cheat score. And he has 100 out of 100 cheat score. Now, I spectated the rest of his clan, PBS, and they all checked out. They're all legit. They're all good to go. I actually spectated a few people in this match, and they were all legit, all good to go. The guy on the other team playing against this guy was actually doing pretty good, but he was just using the Ace-23, just pawning some noobs. And so he was all legit. He checked out. Nothing fishy with him. Nothing fishy with anyone, actually, in this game. But this guy right here, and then right here, he just stopped moving for a while. Now, from here on out, you could tell the night and day difference. And for the most part, this is what kept happening to him after this. If you notice, when I brought up the scoreboard before these parts right here, he was like 27-3, which again, by no means constitutes him as a cheater. But I'm sorry, you don't go 27-3 and then die 15 times in a row. That just doesn't happen. Now, I didn't get all of this recorded because, again, I was bouncing around kind of spectating everyone just to see if I could catch anyone else. Maybe we could drop the ban hammer on some more people. But, you know, it's pretty obvious the night and day skill difference from when he has his hacks on and when he has them off, or cheats, whatever you want to call them. We'll just say hacks, cheats. Either way works. In my opinion, they're cheaters, or they're not really hackers. Hackers, in my mind, are more of the people who actually, you know, fuck with the code to make the programs that do this. But that's a subject on itself that isn't really important right now. But as you can see, this guy is just not doing very well at all. And because he turned his cheats off, which is, you know, again, in retrospect, I shouldn't have said anything. And look at this right here. He actually kills 3 people right here. And just look at the night and day difference. Look at how long it took him to get on target right there. And before, he was just auto aiming on everyone. This guy, he completely lost him. Drops him with the pistol. And that's pretty much it for this. I'm going to post this on Reddit like last time. See if we can get these guys banned. I know you guys on Reddit love to get these cheaters banned, and I do too. And also to add insult and to injury, these guys were talking shit to me for doing this, which I don't understand. I mean, I don't know why they want cheaters in the game. I mean, their clan was talking shit, which is understandable, but randoms were as well. So, anyways, guys, I'll leave you at that. I'll put the battle report in the description along with his stats. And anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.